motion controls, and Knuckles is Sinbad.
So here's the big thing that matters. First of all, I already somehow sequence broke the game because I got the second ring first and then the first ring second. So that was cool. I also broke one of the early bosses by equipping a skill that gave me a longer homing attack, and I just skipped like 2 phases of him. Thanks for the follow, YT guy _ 97. So, defeat one enemy sounds like something I can do to warm up. So yeah, this game is all motion controls. Again, to clarify for people who weren't here. So the way you hold the Wiimote is, like, it's horizontal, but you know how you normally hold it with, like, the buttons facing up, so like an NES controller?
Yeah.
What if instead you pointed them at you? That's the default position. Like a really bad, what do you call it? The steering wheel. It's like a really shitty version of the...
Oh no!
But yeah, so there's that. Yo, thanks for the follow. Alright, 1 second. So I need to... They want me to get like maximum road, so I'm like tilting the controller as if I was holding it like a fucked up NES controller and tilting it back and forth, and that's how I'm getting this to work in quotation marks. And then I need to shake to dismount this thing, and they want me to swing really far is the idea here. But I can't really get it farther.
So I have a question.
Huh?
What's this vine hanging from?
It's fucking hanging from the same thing Spider-Man's web hangs from in Spider-Man 2 for the PS2. The open world experience everyone wanted. What? Why? Why? That's what they want me to do, is they want me to snipe that thing.
Oh no!
Nothing about this looks good.
I can't believe you would say that on this thing where it's super bad. I'm glad we're starting on a good level. Like, I picked this one because I'm like, kill one enemy. How bad that should be easy. You know, that should be a fun, easy time for me. But alas, I'm super wrong. Yo, Limitropic Researcher. Thank you for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Come on, game. Is this one of those challenge things? Yo, that's literally all of them, my dude. Thank you for support. Oh, beans. Okay, I somehow lost height on that one. So I'm wondering if I'm, like, not flicking forward hard enough? It's like, it seems like they want me to like twist forward, but then twisting back doesn't make the donuts? I can't figure out how to get more speed. It's like weird and sometimes like kind of jittery. Do I need to do it like slowly over the course of the whole thing? Oh, that makes no sense. That's not how momentum works. Maybe that's what it is? Oh my god, I can't get this to work at all. And now I'm losing speed. I'm doing the exact same motion. Why am I losing speed? Oh yeah, there's no way to tell what missions are mandatory. Also, sometimes the requirement is just do enough. Fling that hog. Yo, I'm trying, Lar. Fling that hog. Like, I feel like I'm goofing something up here. Let me try.
I think I'm pretty fucking sure that whenever motion controls are involved, you can assume that it's.
Yeah, no, here. I found it. I just need to pistol whip the fucking thing. Don't even try and do the timing or the aim they want. Just pistol whip the motherfucker. Like I just grabbed it like a regular remote and just like fucking whipped it as hard as I could.
No problem.
This music is.
It's super bad. It's super not good. I would go as far as to say it sucks.
Why do you have experience?
So, like, I assumed there they wanted you to, like, turn it the way you want it. Oh, I actually equipped the strap after that level because I realized it's probably not a bad idea. Also, I'm gonna do a race level. I want y'all to know that wait, first of all, no. Before I do that, I'm gonna try and get a gold on this thing. Because now that I know, I just have to fuck it up and not give a shit. Newbie, here's why I have levels. Because that gives me more points to equip my 1 billion things. That largely barely make a difference.
You know, my favorite thing about Sonic games is the simplicity.
Not me. I want more bullshit, frankly. So yeah, you have to do your loadout for your Sonic. Yeah, I used Mini Turbo, and it made no difference. Like, chat and I could not figure out what the hell it was, like how much it was doing. All right, here comes the free goal. I'm just gonna.
Yahoo! No problem.
Like, that has to be gold, right?
Well, I don't know.
Well, I leveled up, regardless.
Nice. Extend hog.
How is that no metal? I would maybe listen to the Crush 40 version of this song once per every 100 times I listen to other Crush 140s. Crush 140s? That's more.
Crush the singular 40.
Alright.
Yahoo!
Oops! When I went to shake it, I accidentally hit the 2 button with the back of my hand. Okay, we're gonna get this first swing.
Yahoo!
Okay, I think that's as fast as you can do it.
No problem. No such thing as an arrow through.
How the fuck do I do better than that? Is it just no
Maybe there
medals
is no
for that
medal.
mission?
Maybe there. Yeah, maybe there just is no medals.
All right,
Medals within you the whole time.
open Sinbad's cage, which is a required mission, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, the fire souls are a thing, but the fire souls are just for, like, unlocking multiplayer stuff, I think?
3, 2,
Well, time to rescue Knuckles. Now let's get some of that real gameplay. Good, they start with my favorite camera.
We'll rescue you.
So did you catch any of this last time, newbie? What the
Like
fuck?
literally, I came in during the cutscene of Knuckles' Sinbad,
All right, let's get started.
so I've not seen any gameplay.
Well, here you go. You're gonna get a real good primer on how good this controls and how good the camera is, which is incredible because, again, reminder, this is an on-rails game. There's literally no reason for the controls to be anything but or the camera to be anything but perfect.
Well, let's get that taken care of then.
Also, it is in general very confusing with parts like these. Like, do I need to tilt forward to move? Do I need to tilt? Okay, like right here, I have to tilt left and right.
Oh my god.
That was a nice little sequence break. That was super intentional. So, like, here I need to tilt forward, but then this I have to tilt left and right, and then back to forward, then back to left and right.
Yahoo!
Back to forward
Okay.
again.
Now what?
I'm actually fucking speechless at how bad this fucking game looks.
It is literally the worst of any Sonic game I've played, which is like, yo, that's saying a thing.
We're back to where we started.
Okay. Now we need to find the next.
Are you shitting
Back
me? Are
to where we
lit-
started. The programmers couldn't figure out how to do this any other way.
Fun? Is that what all this is to you?
Well, look who's here.
Look out, Sonic!
God, attack. So I'd like to remind you too, also, Sonic just auto runs unless I hold the Wii remote like upside down. And then he goes backwards, and I have to hold the one button to make him stop. Another thing you probably didn't catch, Newbie, since you weren't here yesterday, to make Sonic jump, it's a Tony Hawk Pro Skater jump, so I have to hold and then release to jump.
Yahoo!
Because it's Tony Hawk Pro
Oh.
Skater. Yeah. Come on, Vine.
Yahoo!
This Vine is busting my dong right now. I cannot.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
That was intentional.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo!
And like these, for instance, are shake to make them go higher. Oh, okay, cool. I accidentally caught the one below it. Fucking good. Clipped outside the map. Good stuff. Now I gotta hope this orb is not gonna be in my way, which is really good when I have no fucking clue where they want me to goddamn jump. What?
Two to go.
The song is just really boring, and it's appropriate because this is really kind of boring. Like this is Sonic at top speed. I want there to be no confusion. I'm not intentionally slowing him down.
No, it's like Sonic goes out for like a nice Saturday walk. You gotta go at a leisurely pace.
Another thing I failed to mention, which I apologize for. God damn it. So yeah, backing up by the way is super good in this case because I can't do any kind of good backup. I can just kind of meander backwards. I can't even keep my thoughts straight. It's very slow. Everything about this game is just super slow. No, stop it. Back up. Back up. So it's really hard to back up here because as soon as he touches that rail, I need to tilt the controller a different direction to move forward. But getting him to stop is basically I need to hold a button.
Whenever you start moving like forwards and backwards, it looks like when you fuck around with the emulator playing Super Nintendo games. That's what that looks
If we
like.
can stop the sand,
Yeah.
we can probably walk across.
Like- Holy shit.
Oh god. Yeah, like that was like bordering on actually impossible because of how insanely hard it is to get him to stop and like do precise movements. It's just not a thing in his repertoire. Like you can't charge a jump and stop at the same time. Oh yeah, it's that's what I was gonna say. Charging a jump, by the way, slows you down most of the way, but not all of the way. Oh my god, come on. And then like braking, for instance, the stop moving button just doesn't work here. But yeah, so like this is me charging a jump. It doesn't completely stop me. That would be too, maybe useful literally ever. It just slows me down to an agonizingly bland crawl.
If we could stop the sand from flowing, we could walk on it.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, this is like
There's not-
legitimately
there's this
almost
pole down
impossible
here.
to
You can
control.
You should just shimmy across that pole instead, and that would be way easier for you.
Sorry, it was really hard to target. I needed to hit that button and land between the two spikes, but I think you can imagine how hard it is to land between two fucking things in this. Here's your hint. It's impossible. It's like just luck.
If we can stop the sand flow, we can probably walk across.
This has to be like executive meddling or something, right? They're like, we need a Sonic game with motion controls. Can
Oh
you
my
do
god,
that
no.
for us?
Stop, stop, stop. What? I'm gonna use time break so that we can get through here faster. By the way, just kidding, time break slows you down too, so it's worthless. It is literally worthless.
I was gonna say, I don't think you could show me anything in this game that looks even worse. Like, just visually it looks worse.
Sorry, motherfucker, turns out there is. You can make the game black and white and run it half frame rate.
Yeah, like they turned down the frame rate. They
That's
didn't,
how
like,
they slow time.
down.
Yeah, and I mean that's exactly what they did because that's why it slows down you and everyone. Like I just wanted to get that out of the way because I saw someone ask, like, would time break help here? No, time break just helps you maneuver a little in the halftime, but it doesn't actually increase how you work relative to the world. Also, this dodging doesn't make sense because you're always in the middle.
That was close.
Ha! No problem.
Oh fuck yeah, we haven't seen any catapults yet. One sec, let me back up. Okay, good enough.
Well, I hate to say it, but this mechanic at least seems like it. Nope, never mind.
What, are you gonna say it works? There's bad fucking news, my guy. Like, all I'm trying to do, oh my god, I'm just trying to get to this chest. No, you get that thing. Get that thing. Get the... If that thing despawned, I'm gonna be so cross.
I think it's gone, Ty.
It's gone. Yeah, it just despawned. How did I not expect that?
Holy shit.
My dude. Getting these things to launch is also a nightmare. Because they try and pretend there's like multiple angles, but it's literally just forward or back. Like, that's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Okay, no, don't jump off, though. Just go.
At least 06 is what you could beat 06.
And like 06 when it was broken, it was funny broken.
I don't even kid when I say I think this is like the most fucking broken game I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, it's terrible. Weird how a game that's main mechanic is that literally every fucking thing is motion controlled is in fact nigh unplayable trash. Motion control on a Wiimote, I might add. So like the bad one, the bad motion control.
Oh, is this one not made for Wii Motion Plus?
No, this was way early. This was a 2007 game, I want to say.
So this is after 06.
This is after 06.
God.
Cool, so I'm glad I got these 2 rings, but I do want to, like, you know, finish the fucking level. Oh, there was a third thing that showed up. Can I leave this part, though, without doing the bit? Alright, sure. Yeah, no, let me back up. Now I need to target the I need to target the correct thing, and I can't. Why is the camera turning? Why is the fuck you? No, you don't do these partial homing attack locks. Like, just hit it. Just hit it.
Finish!
So you think you got like a silver on that one?
I probably got another no medal. I've gotten like no silvers. Like even when I did pretty well on a level, it still was like bronze. And I'm like, do I just need to like equip a score multiplier or something here? Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, the Wiimote's fine when you have it pointing at something or you just want to shake. Like, Mario Galaxy did a dope job with it, because it literally was point or shake. Those were the 2 modes. So that was cool.
Wow.
You know, that was pretty dope in general.
The 7 C's, the adventurer of adventurers.
Hey, I don't see
The
you
difference
coming
is
up
this
with any
is
better ideas.
tilt right, tilt left, tilt forward,
Problem is,
tilt
how are
back,
we going to get enough
shake,
water to put out a fire, Genie, right?
I was getting
and then the
to
other thing is
that.
it changes which direction you need to go every time. So it's like, when I'm on those regular runs, it's forward, back, but then when I get on those little, like, shimmying things, it's left and right. But then also when the camera is facing towards Sonic, it's still forward to go forward. So, like, you tilt into the screen and it makes Sonic come at you. So it's not connected correctly. It's, like, super crazy how uncomfortable it was. Well, there's a lot of good games for the Wii, yo. The Wii had a lot of cool games. It just didn't have all good games.
Yeah, as stated, the Wiimote works as a waggle device or a light gun. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anything more than that, no. Unless it's like made specifically by Nintendo, because then they fucking R&D that shit to hell. That's why, like, what's it called? Wii Sports worked.
Yeah, one second. Someone asked me a question that I actually care a lot. I don't, like I say, I don't care a lot about, but it's a good thing, and I'm just gonna look at my phone because I want to check. I got a text as well, so I'll deal with both of these things at once. The name of the program that I use to block spam calls and like bad insurance, fake insurance calls, and like all that, and it's called Hiya, H-I-Y-A, and it's free, and it's quite nice. All right, let's follow some pirates. No More Heroes would be cool. I like No More Heroes 2 gameplay, but except for the last boss. No More Heroes 1 had a lot of problems and a lot of dumb stuff, but it was super charming and goofy.
Careful, Sonic!
Yep.
Oh shit, it's the hey, this is what Bloodstained got the demo area from.
Stormy.
Well, so much for a vacation.
Alternate joke. Hey, I really like the first level of God of War. That's the other joke, but I don't know if as many people here would have played the first level of God of War or remembered it. Even though, yo, the first level of God of War, really good. Really, really good stuff. Oh no! Yeah, I never got a lot of time to play the other God of War like games as much. Like I played a little bit of 2, but didn't get a great chance. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can rip yourself to the ground.
Press the first control pad down and release to do a time break. It
They
looks
really
like
want me to do a
now
time
we
break,
can
but
stand
like
on that barrel.
I keep forgetting. There's some things that are going to take me a second to re-get used to, like the fact that jump and homing attack are not the same thing, which is literally, this is the only Sonic game where that is the case, other than maybe Black Knight.
Control pad down and release.
So you have to...
Weed every day, weed every day.
Oh,
weed
no!
every day, weed every day. Smoke weed, smoke weed, smoke weed, weed every day.
Yeah, that's a really confusing design decision of
So what you have
What
to do is
if-
you have to hold, let go, and then shake.
is homing attack. Oh, of course. Like,
Homing
yeah,
attack
why
is
would-
shake. Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be a button?
Yeah, no.
The same button as jump at that.
Yeah, no, you got your Tony Hawk jump into your Shim Sham. Also, thank you for the donation and thank you for the follow. Thank you for both. Hachimachi,
So yes,
Hachimachi, thank you.
Here's the other, I guess, maybe pertinent question. Does the jump button do anything else?
It throws you to the ground if you're in midair.
Alright, well, I guess that's why I can't homing attack. That just begs the question of
Well,
why
no,
a Tony Hawk jump?
but newbie, you know what else?
What?
Literally, the brake button does the exact same thing as the ripping you to the ground bit.
And this is all while you have to point the buttons at yourself.
Yeah, no. I would like to remind everybody, too, not like normal button press hold. Like, to move backwards, I have to point the faces of the buttons at my genitals. Donation. So yeah, like, here what I want to do is I want to jump and then immediately hold brakes, and then start charging a jump. Hope I get this barrel in time. And, okay, that time, for some reason, the homing attack decided I also got to go, like, forward really far after doing it, which is not the normal behavior. So I'm going to charge a jump here, get it in. Okay, yeah, no, the homing attack usually just pops me straight in the air, but for some reason this time, with no indication that it would act differently, it also threw me forward.
Yeah, it's close.
Ha! No problem.
You should be careful walking through here.
Oh, hell yeah, that's my favorite thing, when fucking NPCs cut off each other.
Oh, baby. Oh, there we go. So, this game also has a super good thing where it turns you around corners kind of at random. Like, not at random, it's scripted, but there's no, like, tell. Like, they didn't put a big fucking, like, you are about to turn arrow.
When you turn this corner, can you do me a favor and, like, hold a minute before you jump up on the thing? Because I think I saw something visually. I just have to check real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. For a second, I thought the water texture was coming above the ground.
So I hit the brakes there, and he still decided he was just gonna, like... Sonic was really feeling a dip. You know, it happens, I understand. We all feel a dip sometimes. No. My dude.
Are there lives in this game?
No, that's its one blessing. Like, I don't know why he's deciding to back up. Because there's literally no button I am pressing that indicate. Like, why did he turn? He's not supposed to do that. He's supposed to just go forward when I hold forward. But instead he decided he was now facing off the edge.
Holding
no, this-
forward is a strong term. Facing
Yes.
forward.
This is a game about being on rails, and yet it fails miserably at rails.
Sonic, wait!
Oh my god, they tried to do the Bayonetta thing, but it sucks. Or like the Metal Gear Rising thing as well.
Oh, you are so reckless.
Oh, Sonic, you're such a pud. You're such a goof off. You know that? I wish you'd take it more seriously. Sonic, watch out. Okay, but like, what are you? Huh? Okay, so I'm tilting forward, and this is what I'm getting. So I think I need to jump backwards.
Hold up, fucking. It's gotta turn on his fucking reverse lights. It's fucking. God, turns his like 18-wheeler steering
The one time
backwards.
Sonic goes fast is when he's on a rocket, I guess.
Thank you for that 5-month sub. So they wanted me to fight everything, which is really good because if you go past them, you have to back up and you can't see behind you at all. Are we done yet? Thank you for the sub, Strange Forest. Thank you for the sub. I don't know why I just like left that rail. I had no intention of doing that.
I'm gonna remind everybody in the chat that there's a thing that you can hook into your Wiimote that just gives it an analog stick.
Man, I
That's
just ate
nice.
shit, huh?
That's cool. Yeah.
What? Pick up the phone.
Get in the pot.
Get in the fucking pot. So yeah, there's that. And here's the worst part, though. Here's the kicker. You want to hear the kicker, my dude? So there's a multiplayer thing in this game.
Oh god. I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah, no. But it's like little mini games. It's like an entirely different thing. It's just like a little party game thing, basically. So you want to know why that's ridiculous, though?
Does it use the analog stick?
Yeah, no, you can just plug in a GameCube controller and use that.
What?
Not for this mode, though, buddy. Single player, you gotta use motion controls on the Wiimote. Multiplayer, though, yeah, you can use the GameCube controller. That's cool. That's fine.
I think I can do a homing attack on the sword that's stuck there.
No. I mean GameCube controller. I absolutely mean GameCube controller.
Weed every day, weed every day, weed every day.
Oh,
weed
God,
every day.
never.
Smoke, we
I would
smoke,
never
we
do that.
smoke,
I,
weed,
like-
weed every day.
Here's the thing.
So
I would.
when is the Sonic and the Secret Rings race with Slowbee?
So I would super inflict 06 on anybody because I think 06 is actually fun. Like, not from like it's like casually playing. It's a very bad game, but it's a hilarious bad game, right?
Yeah. You'll have memories of the game.
Yeah. There's stuff that's
Good
fun.
ones.
Like you'll have a laugh if you're playing it with if you're playing it with your mates. I don't know why I started doing a half shitty English, like really bad English accent there. If you're having a time with your pals, you can have a laugh. You know, I had a laugh or two even when I was playing it, casual style. And then if you do decide to speedrun it, it's a really fun speed game. But no, this just sucks. Like, it's
Caution.
no shit. Proceed with caution. Oh, I was just gonna do what I was doing anyway, but okay. Also, if Sonic encounters a hill, he like has a whole lot of trouble with it.
Bad feeling. Be careful.
Oh no!
What? Ty, what did you do?
That wasn't the jump button, by the way. I must have just, like, given the Wiimote a little shaky-wakey. Because I guess that, in this case, does a different thing.
Caution.
Time freak. I know it says time break, but I prefer it's like a Chris Angel thing. Yo, thank you for the sub.
There's so many things that I'm just like baffled about with the, the fucking time break.
No,
just
no,
being
no.
Speaking of break. But like the time break just being a frame halfer is holy shit.
It's
Like,
exceedingly good.
It's baffling and it just looks so bad.
Oh my fucking god. You fucking kids. Not Sonic. Literally do anything I'm asking.
It's
Like, he
fucked
won't
up that I
jump
wanna see
either.
the speed run in this game now.
Like, he won't even jump is the fucked up thing. Like, that's the thing that's busting my nards the most. He won't even jump because he, like, goes to start the jump and then slides down the hill a little bit and it stops his jump charging, so he can't jump either.
Slip on through.
At least it seems checkpointing is generous.
Good thing Sonic's so fast. Runs right through these traps, no problems. Cause he's so fast. Cause he's so fast.
You might be able to slip on through.
What the fuck are you talking about, you daft genie motherfucker? How? How are we gonna slip through? I don't have any super juice, for the record. No, go.
I have almost no traction here.
Uh-oh, I have almost no traction. My dude, you never have traction in this game. You are the definition of a slippery bitch. This game would be literally unplayable if it didn't have lives. You are correct. That's correct. Also, you know what I really like when I go to homing attack an enemy, but it's one of them that phases out of existence right when I go to homing attack them, as a goof. So, like, watch this. I'm gonna homing attack this guy, right? Well. Oh, right, I forgot. Also, this is on a timer. Oh my gosh, barely made it. Fuck me. Also, this game, despite its... Oh, right, I probably have to kill everybody to unlock the throne. Also, God, why are there these, like, partial lock-ons? Like, just be locked on. Just do it. What the fuck? Why can't just every enemy in this game just leave?
Good job.
Okay, let's use this.
Okay, so the neat thing about these surfing sections, at least, like it really does help improve the game, is that if you take any hits in the surfing sections, they're instant kills. Oh, did I say good? I meant shit. Okay, nice. These ones are nice. It's either you take no damage or it's an instant kill, and there's no real indicator, except for, you know, if you die, then you're dead.
Great job, Sonic.
So it's like a rough 50-50 on if hitting something is okay or you're dead. Also, if you do try and go fast in this game, you usually run past enemies that you need to kill spawning in.
Let's head for the goal.
Don't strain yourself too much.
Also, for the record, if anyone ever complains again about 06's levels being too long, good news.
Let's head for the goal.
Don't
for the sub. Thank you for the sub, I say, through tears, as Sonic refuses to do things. You know what we're doing?
Don't strain yourself too much.
Oh, you can't actually speed brake in midair. Yeah, you know, technically I do have over the points I was looking for. For the rest of Uncharted 4. God, it kind of looks like an Uncharted thing. No, go,
Sorry,
go, 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 go.
In the other window right now, I have a speed run of the game going.
Thank you for the sub. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
morbidly curious.
All y'all just like sub bombing me today, which is super good. I need to make a thing that I'm doing at 400, and I feel bad because I forgot to do that. Yep, no, I really do have to, huh? Here, you know what? Let me reach over. I'll think of something. I will do a vote between two games for 400, and this will be a public one since you know it's for Twitch. So it'll be a public one, and it will be between. One sec. Let Ty reach into his magical bag of garbage. It will be either Golden Compass for the Wii, Ninja Bread Man for the Wii, or Impossible Mission. Not Mission Impossible. Impossible Mission. Since we cracked that 400.
Man,
They must
I'm
have the
torn,
ring that lets them
because on
control
one
the
hand,
power of storm.
game I've never heard of. On the other hand, Ninja Bread Man.
Come on, let's just hurry.
All right, fine.
Thank you for the bits. For the bits, sub. I still will never be able to understand it. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll do that vote. I'll put that up today, and it'll be the first thing I do after I like move and have one test stream to make sure everything works. As soon as that's done, we will do whatever the winning vote is for that. As much as I don't want to, that's what we'll do.
Oh,
And then I already know what the 475 goal is going to be. And that's going to be Sonic and the Black Knight. All missions.
oh no.
All missions, baby! Well, it was like Smite already did it, so I had to one-up him, you know?
Good luck, Sonic.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
Big Believe Reborn!
So I feel like I have to ask because, you know, I don't know the lore and I have to keep up with the Sonic lore.
We're in a book.
Why? No. Why Sonic got like a fire on his chest?
Okay, so right. Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna feel super good after this. Thank you for the donation, and yeah, I know it's gonna be like way better. Which is kind of terrifying to think about. So you know in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 2, where they first meet the Pillar Men, and
Just think. Sonic and the Black Knight will feel refreshing and easy to control after this Tigran.
it's super true. I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
Also, Tigran sounds like a Final Fantasy boss, and it's actually Tigran being read wrong, but it sounds like an FF, like I don't know, probably like an FF, like 5, the PS1 version where they mistranslated a bunch of shit, like Wyvern. That's where Tigran would be.
Dingleberry?
So yeah, the thing with the fire heart, from what I understand, which I was only half paying attention because, you know, that's,
Let's get started.
you know, my brain may have shut off a little early. I'm really glad if you run, this is lined up exactly to fuck you. So basically when Joseph meets the Pillarman and they put the rings around him, you know, like the thing that it's like, if you don't kill me in, you know, 60 days, this will murder you.
Yeah.
It's that,
Poison
except
ring.
with a genie.
Whoa! Don't want to fall here.
So Sonic's gonna die, pretty much.
Yeah. Also, God, why are there so many enemies that their gimmick is they do something if you time hitting them wrong, but there's no tell, there's no like wind up, and you can't really tell if you're gonna do it right or not until it's like way too late.
Good job.
And again, reminding everyone, homing attack is shaking the Wiimote, so it's not, you know, history's most reliable input.
Shara, watch out!
This area sucks mad balls. This area sucks mad balls. This area sucks mad balls. Oh no, you can't seriously expect this.
You can tilt the wheel remote left and right to move when flying.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
I'm taking one more shot at this. And by the way, this is in fact, in case you didn't realize. Oh yeah, and by the way, so I feel like that was a little unclear. To make the pot move, you shake
Sonic,
to make it move up, which is great because you need to tilt it back and forth while also turning it. No, stop it. Okay. Oh. So like I'm shaking violently there to try and get that homing attack to go off in time.
are we going to be okay?
I know this is always like the go-to like thing that people say about games, but do you think this was play tested?
I think this was pushed out the door as fast as possible. There are rumors that this was, the initial idea was Sega decided pretty late that they wanted a Wii port because they didn't, like, expect the Wii to do super good or something? I don't know. They, like, allegedly it was, like, a super late, like, hey, we want a Wii port, and then the Sonic 016, like, they split part of them off to work on it. And then the Sonic 016 was like, that is not happening, my dude. So they made this instead. And like this was super rushed and like I know this sounds crazy, but it seems like it was another case of Sega treated their devs like ass and forced them to rush super hard.
Good job.
Well, like, there's also like the stories that this was supposed to be because like this and Black Knight was supposed to be like a whole series of Sonic games where the characters are fairy tale characters.
It was intended to be a trilogy,
Congrats
and
on the sub goal, my dude. Also, holy heck, this game. What?
Thank you for the donation. Also, yeah, holy heck, this game, no fooling. Yeah, so there was planned to be a trilogy, but then after this one was made and Black Knight was released and got like bad reviews, they were just like, yeah, no, dude, fuck it. Yeah, no, we're done here. Like, that's not happening.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
Homing attack whiffed. 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 Sorry. Sorry. I had a moment. I'm okay. Okay.
All right, let's get started.
I okay. No worry.
Look, Sonic.
I okay.
Whoa! Don't want to fall here.
Oh yeah. Also, homing attack for the record is also the air dash. So if that doesn't go off, you're also owned.
What the fuck was that?
Be okay?
What do you mean?
Maybe we should go.
You. Like, what was that?
Oh, I was shaking the controller as hard as possible to try and pray to God that it would go off, because that's what you have to do to make the homing attack
Okay.
reliable. Is you have to just like shake the shit out of it, and you hope it goes off.
Alright.
Yeah, no, sorry, that was me. That wasn't actually a screwy like vibrato I put on a voice call. I don't know why that one didn't work. I don't know why that one didn't work. That one just didn't work. I don't know why that one didn't work.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no, that wasn't vibrato. That was just me shaking the controller as hard as possible.
Good luck, Sonic.
Yeah, this is not about the case of me dying and turning into a ghost
Careful
again.
not to fall.
Oops!
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
Right. I decided to hold jump because I needed to jump, but I forgot I needed to hold brake because jump slows you down, but not to a complete stop. Great. Cool. Awesome. Outstanding.
Good luck, Sonic.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to just do votes for like Twitch sub folks. Oh, oops, mistimed it.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
3, 2,
So is this a required mission?
All right, let's get started.
You tell me, my dude. I have no idea, and I make no intentions of looking up a guide for this until I get real desperate.
Not to fall.
Come on! God, and even then he just barely makes it. Because, like, the way you come out of homing attacks isn't even consistent. Like, sometimes I pop in the air, sometimes I go forward.
Maybe we should go up.
Again, no tells for how you're gonna, like, react to these things.
Good job.
Fuck you. that's my feelings on this, Genie. Fuck you. Like, again, that time I just homing attacked and he just decided I'm gonna launch myself 1,000 feet in front of me. So I was trying to walk forward there. Instead, he walked backwards at a goofy angle and ate shit.
You can tilt the Wii remote
Yeah, no,
left
that's
and
good.
right to move when flying.
So yeah, I have to shake this and, like, kind of hope I'm tilted the right way.
Every day, weed every day, weed every day. Smoke weed, smoke weed, smoke weed, weed, weed every day.
I hate this game. Congrats on the sub goal. This game is revolting.
Oh no, this just isn't my day.
I can't believe you have to do this in one!
3, 2, 1.
This is unbelievable!
I can't believe you're getting such a low technical bonus when just getting through this is a technical, like,
Let's get started.
marvel.
Good luck, Sonic.
Yeah, like,
Be careful not to fall.
well, the amazing part too is, like, again, remember, this is motion controls. Like, if I was doing this with buttons, it would be bad. It would still be shit.
Hands full.
But it would be
Sonic,
shit that, like, there would be a precedent for me. Also, I like that guy switched immediately from being electrified into shooting me mid-jump. God, have I already been playing this for an hour? Fuck, this game just, like, distorts time. It's so painful. I've done, what, 2 missions in this hour? Holy fuck.
3 if you count the swinging one. Which you
Oh,
did
right, I
multiple times. So actually it's like 10.
Nice. That counts. I'll count it. So I tried to stop there, but he decided while he was braking that he was going to gain momentum to the side. Alright, I'm going to use this strategy. Oh god.
you can tilt the Wii remote left
Strategy
and
that I
right
used
to move
before.
when flying.
Which is just go to the left.
That was close.
Go to the left as fast as I can.
Problem.
Just a little more, Sonic.
Oh, you better not be lying to me, you piece of shit genie, or I will kill you and your family. Alright, oh.
just made it.
You got bronze. Nice. You did acceptable.
Finally, the thing I've been waiting for this whole game. Make Sonic more uncontrollable. So again, yeah, here's the other thing, right? Someone mentioned it. There's like no way to know what's mandatory and what's not. One sec, I'm gonna build another ring. Reduce speed loss. It's better movement. Acceleration to top speed better. It's 10 points for that. Increase speed while landing, increase speed off jump dash. Or when landing off a jump cancel, your speed increases? What the fuck is a jump cancel? Not bothering. Turbo jump, yeah. H expand, yeah. Faster that, yeah. What the fuck is fire gaze? What the fuck is a jump cancel? Yeah, no, that's what's great. You have to pay for, like, very basic garbage things. Like, I love the fact that most of the best equipables in this game are, like, makes the game control us like shit. And you're like, that's not just free? Did I just do the same mission again, or is this a different one? Oh, this is the stealth mission, right. So it's basically the same thing, except this time, don't defeat any enemies while doing it.
And this time they just sort of fly right in your way.
You bet.
Very attractive Sonic.
Thank you. Also, hello, Smite. You are the quietest of quiet.
Nice.
Over Discord, at least. You might be louder on your stream, but you were unbelievably quiet.
I'm just in awe.
That's fair and makes sense. Okay, so the thing is, I do get a checkpoint, but if I kill a single enemy, I lose it because it gives me a mission failed. I took a hit while doing the thing. Oh, yo, I stream all the time. Like, I'm a streamer. Hello, by the way. Welcome to the fold. Yeah, no, I stream, like, constantly. Like, it's my job or whatever. Okay, I don't know why I did that time. That was weird. That was new. Okay, that time Sonic decided he was just gonna, like, get a boost of speed.
Yeah.
That time he decided to skip the rail, which is fair.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Sonic is his own hog.
Oh no.
Can't tell him what to do.
Oh yeah, side stream is up, by the way.
What are those fireworms?
Okay, so I can't get him to hit that bumper now. He just keeps doing... Oh my god, you know what it might be? I have that, like, goofy rail speed up thing equipped, and it might be making me too fast, and I might slip past it sometimes. One second.
No, yeah, that sounds like anything this game would do.
We'll make sure I don't have Smite turned down a whole bunch. You're at 110%. I'll turn you up to, like...
That's pretty weird.
126. See, there you go. Now you're much better. It might just be talking quiet or whatever.
Nope.
Alright, you're good now. Thank you for the follow. Oh, God, I keep forgetting I can't homing attack anything. Yeah, so this game has missions like don't hit anything, and I heard because I hosted Big John, because, you know, who wouldn't host Big John? Big John owns. He was like, yeah, no, I remember having some fun with that game, and I was like, can I get a fucking but, he's like, yeah, except for the missions where it was like, don't collect any rings. Those sucked. And I'm like, are you for real? Okay, so I have to wait for this thing to, like, cease to be? What the fuck?
Oh no. Do you have to land on that?
I think so.
That's not something that's feasible. Well, I've
Yeah,
improved
if
wrong
you're
fast.
if you're a scrub, maybe if you're a scrub and bad at the worst game I've played in like a very, very long time.
I forgot I'm talking to Ty Sonic Lord Tuesday.
No problem.
Yo, it's true. This game is really ugly for what it's worth. So yeah, Smite.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no, the sound is super good. It's the only one that doesn't have like Crush 40. Oh my god, dude.
You need the show Smite the slowdown.
Yeah, no, next time I get that, I
Yeah,
will
which I think might be
definitely-
the best looking thing in the whole game.
Oh, easily. Without question. But first, let's do collect 10 rings. I'm gonna see if I can't do a shenanigan here. I know there's a ring bonus thing that gives you more if you just, like, when you start a level, you start with rings. I'm wondering if that'll just instant finish the level, because that would be awesome. If this works, it's gonna be super badass.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it does skip half the mission. Oh, I did miss a ring, so hopefully those... Also, yeah, confirmed. Fire gaze is that. Do not ask me why that is fire gaze. I cannot tell you. Oh my god. One ring, my dude. Oh, good. So some of these summon in enemies, and some summon in rings. Which one does which? Go fuck yourself.
Mission. Nice work.
Just made it.
So me cheating half of that away is still, a bronze. Just flat out cheating. Bronze.
New skill obtained.
Mm-hmm.
What a generous game.
Oh, no. Okay, so Fire Gaze, I always could do that butt slam. The problem is I can do one that actually breaks and doesn't have movement. By default, I can always do that down slam thing. The down slam, the problem is it doesn't stop me. I keep sliding forward. Alright, let's rampage. Let's do it. Also, yeah, Smite, so... Black Knight reused some levels, but it didn't reuse levels this badly, did it? Where it was like 25 missions on the same loop?
No, just once each. Maybe
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, this is just always, literally always. So yeah, this is what it does if I try and go down, even if it's that. Oh nice, I can use Time Break. I can show you what that looks like once we get into our next scuffle. So this is how this game does a slowdown time mechanic. It literally just makes it black and white and cuts the frame rate into like a third.
Also, this really gross flame. I never. Oh no, it's because you're next to a fire. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it had that like fucking frying a steak sound effect.
So I'm glad this level that's like kill 20 enemies is actually just survive 1,000 cannonballs. Also, these blades that just follow you, I don't know what the fuck the deal with these blades are. I feel like they like forgot to give me a skill or something. Because I can't like use time warp here. I don't have it. These are like the worst thing in the game because once they hit you, they just hang the fuck out.
I like his underwater. Oh no, it's exactly the same. It's not as good as I Have Fail though.
No, it's not, unfortunately. So yeah, like, so you know how Sonic and the Black Knight, like at least the camera was usually about where you would want it to be?
Honestly, didn't have any problems with anything like that.
Yeah, this game's camera randomly switches around and faces you, but the controls don't invert, and since they're motion controls, that's really uncomfortable and awkward. Yeah, they stop when I hit them, but like more importantly, they're so fast and it's still motion controls, so it's like being precise is not super an option. Also, yeah, wait, how did you jump in Black Knight? Was it you charged and let go of the jump button?
No, you waggle up. No, you press A actually. Jumping was just pressing A. That was the one that wasn't motion controlled.
Wow, that sounds really nice. Was homing attack shake? I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Was homing attack, or was shake also an air dash?
Air dash. I think it was just jump twice.
Oh wow, that sounds really cool. Having anything that's... So the only thing that I have on or on buttons is stop, and then charge jump, and it's a Tony Hawk style thing. So I hold the button and then let go, and then shake is also air dash and homing attack.
Well, shaking's really good. You get exercise. You use new features that are flawless. And will always be around.
Also, did you steer with a joystick in that game?
I always steer with a joystick.
So wait, so you didn't... wait. So you didn't have to tilt the controller to decide where Sonic moved?
Nah, not that time. So this is the sequel to Sonic Kart Racing. That's what you're telling me.
This is the
steering wheel and pedals.
Like, God, I wish I could use this like just a steering wheel that was just like hard attached to something. This is unbelievable. Why are these so fast?
Oh no.
And like these things move so fast that after I've braked, like look at this. How the fuck do you time this? When you move this slowly.
Oh no.
Oh my god. One sec, I need to go back to defeat that guy. Okay, cool, got it. Alright, I think we're almost halfway done with the level, folks.
Great job, son.
Oh my god, he did pizza cake here. I'm mad.
Careful not to fall.
Oh right, these things that turn over and become spikes if you mistime them. Like, that's the worst part of this whole thing. They give you, like, a rampage, kill everything level. And then it turns out the whole challenge is getting to the guys because there aren't enough of them. No, don't randomly pop up in the air. No, homing attack the fucking box in front of you, you goddamn pud.
Not today, Junior.
You are right fucking there. You are bullshitting me. Are you... Are you having a crap of me, mate? Yeah, no, he's just not doing that today. The thing that's mandatory. Like, I'm literally rubbing up on the chest. And he's just like, no. Well, hope there's enough enemies. Hope I don't have to kill every single one or I fail the mission. Or else I just fail the mission and I don't know how... I don't know how I answer that. Why? It's not even stupidly precise, he's just never doing it. Do I need, like, some upgrade that makes me jump higher? That's the only thing I could imagine.
Just for this? It's just one chest. High jump for the chest.
Also, God, I love that. The cannonballs that fly at 1,000,000 miles an hour and instant knock you out. Hey.
Nice.
Also, yeah, if while he's sliding forward, because like I said, he's perpetually sliding if you're charging a jump, if you bump into something, it cancels the charge. So he just ricochets off and then tries to start charging again and then ricochets off.
Ugh.
God. Like, it's hard to believe how badly this controls. It is just another level. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it is just another fucking thing. The level of control this game gives you. It's so precise. It's so precise. It's like I'm really Sonic. I was in slow mo. Oh no, not the. Oh my god, did it seriously loop the level?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The worst part is I know how to deal with this, and it's still so hard because I need to stop on the right side without him deciding to power slide off. Like, this is me using the brake button to try and move slowly, by the way. Yo, thanks for the cheer. So even when I'm trying to use the brake button to move slowly, he just randomly gains, like, horizontal acceleration. Yeah, this is, like, severely a case of the game expecting you to be able to do things that it does not give you the tools to do. Yeah, so you have to, like, mash jump there and jump the smallest amount possible, by the way. That's the way you get through that. God forbid I go too fast.
Oh no. Well, is Eggman in this?
Yes, there is that.
Better game.
He is a king.
Excellent. I mean, he always is. Nice work.
No problem.
Oh no, they have my karaoke on the OST.
Oh, do you mean the menu music? Always the menu music? Literally always the menu music? Like, check this out. I'm gonna let it run. Oh, never mind, we have a cutscene. By the way, the cutscenes in this are way worse than the cutscenes in Black Knight. Because they're all this. They're all just this.
The only redeeming part I've seen so far is that Knuckles is Sinbad.
Aha! Someone's looking for
Knuckles
a
the
duel.
Wise.
Oh, shucks, it's a pirate ghost.
This should be interesting. Come on, let's have some fun.
What appears to be maybe a unicorn pirate ghost. I'm gonna try this
Finish with
challenge
zero
once before we move on.
That sounds like an indie games challenge.
Yeah.
Something they threw in on the last week of dev.
Oh right, that just makes it by nature a no-hit challenge.
That's right. Sure, you can beat Mario, but can you beat it without touching any coins or mushrooms? Or... Oh.
Oh, is that legal? Can I just like run into something right before I see the goal line?
I mean, that's pretty stupid, but that's much easier.
Well, that's maybe the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, but yeah, I guess it's allowed. Yeah, so I guess we just collect all the rings we can, and then get owned right before the goal. Like, just try and keep enough to get one hit.
It's a reward for strategy. You solved the puzzle.
Yeah, the puzzle of do the dumbest shit. What's that? Gotta pick up a single ring. Okay, got it.
And like Smite, when Ty asked the question about like how much did Black Knight reuse levels and all that stuff, like we've seriously been on this same level for maybe like hour, Ty?
Probably more.
Well, it looks like you got missions like Mario 64, except they aren't interesting.
I mean, that's it. That's exactly it. It's just
Well,
it's the
they're just
same level each
copying.
time.
They're just copying Mario again, like Sonic always does.
But
oh
see,
boy.
In Mario, you'd go to different parts of the level, not go through the whole entire same level each time.
Yeah. I just wish I knew where the end of the level was, so I could plan my getting owned properly.
I mean, it's a good level.
Is it?
Yeah. It's got all the colors.
It's all of them. They're all there.
It's got all the secret rings.
We found them. There they are, the secret rings.
The secret of the rings is that you shouldn't pick them up, or else you'll lose.
Like, yeah, literally all this challenges is like, okay, I finally got the chest that time, and it didn't bounce me off, so I couldn't homing attack the enemies anyway. I'm just like kind of like going slowlier because I know the goal is soon. In fact, I think it's this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a hit and then walk around real casual like. Okay, I'll take a single ring. Okay, now we continue. Slowly. Slowlier? Slowlier.
Was it Sonic 1 that introduced that if you have like 5 rings or more, you'll drop a bunch and not just one?
Yeah, no, that was a always thing for Sonic.
They decided that was the stupid thing. They didn't want that anymore.
Fucked up. One of the few things I agree with them on. Okay, I do need to go take damage. Oh my god, did they seriously put like a barrier before the last place where you can take damage to keep you from going back and taking a hit? You motherfuckers. Thank you for the bits. Oh, can I really not throw myself off the side either? Oh, those motherfuckers. No, I'm trying very hard, but I cannot. The rails are too tight to let me kill myself in the water.
Goal. Maybe the goal doesn't check either. Maybe they forgot to make this work. What do you think about that?
So ideally, I just blitz to this part, like before this last thing.
I mean, even this looks pretty mean.
And then get killed. Yeah, no, this is super mean. And then you have to do this whole thing without a thing, and if you take a single ring, you have to restart the whole thing.
Mission fail, D.
3, 2, 1.
Why is Sonic's chest on fire?
He got a murder timer from a genie.
Ah.
So I can just be reckless as shit, though, up until that last bit. And then I just need to super precisely do that stupid-ass platforming. But until then, literally nothing I do. So this level is basically the first... I don't even know how much of it just doesn't do anything. Just does not effing matter. So in case anyone's wondering, Ty, how are you going so fast? Well, I'm just holding to the left and ignoring any other possibilities. I have to watch out for, like, instant death, for example. Okay, so was it this one? That it was after this one where they tried to get me? Let me hop up and see. Oh, if I can... No, I think it's one more.
This singer sounds like... It sounds like a Smash Mouth song that I've never heard of.
There we go. God, thank you. It was about, like, this fucking sounded like something to me. I couldn't fucking put my finger on it.
I'm sure they had more than 2 songs, but I don't know the other ones. Maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, they had Walking on the Sun, All-Star, and, It sure does suck to be Smash Mouth. I hate being in Smash Mouth. Everyone thinks I'm the guy from Shrek, but I swear it was a hit before that. Hey now, I'm Smash Mouth. I got really mad at people online. Hey now, I'm Smash Mouth. That's really all I've done with my time. Okay, so I feel like it's like right after this. Because they tried to bone me. Yeah, it was this one. It was definitely this one. Okay, so we're gonna homing attack this dude. Homing attack. So the worst part is I now have accidentally equipped again maybe the worst skill in the whole game, which is if you're going back and you hit jump, it just launches you back 1,000,000,000 feet. Instead of like letting you back up a little and then charge a jump. So I actually cannot back up a little and charge a jump, but we are going to use this to our advantage. Like so. Oh wow, these enemies just respawn. That's cool, I guess. And now, very carefully, which would be cool if the braking functioned as a fucking brake.
Well,
Why?
thanks.
Why did you just like rocket forward 100 feet? Oh my god. Well, controls just totally screwed me over.
Maybe you're supposed to use the balance board for this game.
Might actually be more responsive.
I used it for Punch Out. It didn't go very well.
Yeah, the controls just do not support what they're asking you to do.
I mean, nothing does, but that doesn't help either.
Mm-hmm. No, there
Punch
isn't
out.
more to the level you can hit and come back because they put a wall behind you that you can't jump over right before the last part on purpose to keep you from doing that. You can just take a hit all the way up until that last part that they make a jungle gym of rings. Like, here's the thing, that for that to make sense, the thing they have, the way they would do it is by having it, like, how do I put this? They would do it by having you just start there and go through it, but clearly what they did was they had that and we're like, oh, this mission can be finished in 10 seconds. Okay, we'll make them do the entire level up to this first. Yo, thank you for the sub who ate my big man. So, like, what I would need is everything to make, like, oh, by the way, these left to right movement is smoother are just total bullshit. I don't think they ever work.
Yeah, really, the whole challenge should just be that last part with the fucking, like, I don't even know what to call that. Yeah, jungle gym. Yeah, it's probably the best way of putting it. One of Robotnik's deadly speed traps.
See, you say you need to defeat the boss of every level to get the world rings, but they just gave me one, so that's not true. They just gave me the yellow one out of nowhere. So you have no idea what's required. Also, for fucking who knows, the last boss could be unlocked by some random don't collect the ring missions.
Do you have Sonic and the Rings randomizer?
It's already here. That's the game.
The source of power is its horns. There must be something.
People speedrun this.
Person at least speedruns this. It's still like 2 hours, by the way. It's like 2.5 hours.
Yep.
Oh, you already looked it up.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, that was one of the first things we did. As I was like, wow, I would never speedrun this. Like, here's the way I would consider speedrunning this, for what that's worth. Okay, so it just changes where it homes until it actually is about to hit you. It's not actually when it's fired. Yeah, no, they just wait.
The source of power is its horns. There must be something you can do.
Okay, I might want to equip the go fast ring here or something.
I know Sonic can run fast, but maybe head-on into missiles is not the right approach here.
Well, the other thing too is Sonic can't really run fast in this game.
I mean, the Black Knight, he could not run a horse, so I'm not sure how actually fast he is. It seems like he goes a good 20 miles an hour.
Power is its horns. There must be something you can do.
Alright, I think I figured out how to dodge him. Be on the left, and as soon as it fires, just as slowly as possible, tilt to the right. Just like the slowest you can get it to go.
Sonic, bullet hell.
Like, God, why does it do the delayed lock-on thing too? Because now I'm just starting over, basically, by the way.
Speed break. Yeah.
horns and pulled him out.
That is a trick.
Game redeemed.
Keep going.
Oh, I'm glad he just fires a death wave.
Just think about Lost World now. No, that was a pretty good game.
All right, you know, I'm gonna jump out. I have an idea. Oh wow, can I really just not quit? Oh, there it is. I forgot it's hidden behind my sub count. Which is really slow to update the numbers today, but I do have the numbers, and yeah, I will put that vote up for what stupid bullshit Ty has to deal with next. It's not Sonic though this time. Sonic is for 475. It's gonna suck. All right, I'm gonna
for 420.
No, nothing for 420. Major goals only. Okay, so the aerial movement is fine. Fire gaze isn't really doing anything for me. God, why are the good ones so expensive? Like the passable ones I want. I don't need to break ever. If I break, I'm already losing.
You have a materia system? What is this?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, as you level up by completing missions, you get more points for skills you can put on your slots. It's terrible. It's super terrible.
Why do you have so many?
Yeah, no, it's like 100 skills.
It's the tactics of Sonics.
Basically. Okay, so the nice thing here is, I really only need, I guess I can equip something else. I was gonna not put on ring bonus, because you only really need, you know, the ring bonus once, right? Oh, maybe I could turbo jump or something. Because in theory, I won't get rings when I start the first time, but then I just die intentionally, and then whatever, now I get them forever.
It was like actually fucking listening to the lyrics of that song, and they're so bad.
Settle down. I need that new ring of yours.
It's all 7 rings in hand.
7 rings in hand.
My dude, did you just rhyme hand with hand?
Alright, cool. So I took my death, so now I get to start with rings every time, because there's one skill that's literally the first time you start a level, you get it. The rest, you have to, you know... Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I hate that this game does a little pre-lock on, like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to lock on, Sonic? Are you sure you want a homing attack of the boss? You know, on second thought, no, maybe I don't.
Speed break. Yeah.
Speed break.
God,
Yeah,
the homing
but-
attack taking an age, like strange aeons to lock on is like maybe the worst thing in this game.
Wouldn't speed break just be breaking?
Yes.
No, take it! Rip it. What? What the fuck? I literally did the input as much as possible. Okay. So how do I get back to Tokyo? Okay.
One more horn gone. I almost
Speed
forgot
break.
the poor guy.
Oops, he shot a wave before I caught up to him because guess what? Every enemy, every boss in this game, and every race in this game has insane rubber banding. Like comedic levels of rubber banding. Dude, I am like vibrating like a fucking madman.
Can you let go?
Yeah, I can press jump to let go, I guess, which is... What?
I see the electric building up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
the
just
boss
take
is...
15 hits.
One
That's
more
all.
left. Time to finish this thing off.
What? No, that was the last horn. That was definitively...
Sonic, stay sharp.
Yeah, so this game does a lot of this, where like you'll catch up to the boss, but the boss will just be like, "Just kidding, I'm faster than you." Like I just did speed break and I gained 0 time on the boss because he just decided he now was as fast as Sonic in Godspeed mode. Like I literally just did my cheating mode there. Like I used all of my cheating together. Well, time to start this boss over.
The source of power is its horns.
So,
Must be something you can do.
as happens all too often with me, I was morbidly curious, and I looked up the lyrics for Seven Rings in Hand.
Oh, we've already read through them
Maybe there's a
on
way to
stream.
grab onto those horns and pull them out.
Yeah,
Take them in though. Enjoy them. You don't need to read
yeah,
them, but just
I'm
enjoy
not gonna
them.
read. I'm not gonna read them out loud. It's just a thing I want to point out. I made the joke earlier about like rhyming 2 words in a row. They literally do that 4 times over the course of it, and not like, oh, this is the refrain. No, like 4 separate times they rhyme the same word.
Well, that did the trick. Speed break.
Keep going.
So yeah, like I use speed break and it just doesn't matter sometimes because the boss decides, no, I'm just gonna be faster than you though. Like even though you know you're Sonic and you're using all your ultimate move to go as fast as you can, I'm just faster today. 3 months already. It's true.
Wow, 3 months already.
Good news. That means you're at a Kaioken dog. How many times is it? Kaioken times 5, times 20, times 10. The world may never know. It's whatever Kaioken level you want.
It's the biggest number, 30.
Shh, don't tell them the secret. That's it. That's what the secret is. Oh my god. The lock-on taking like forever is maybe the most frustrating thing in the world.
One more horn gone. I almost feel bad for the poor guy.
It's like this fight is scripted, but it's really badly scripted in a way that I don't know what the script is supposed to be.
They lost the script.
Yeah, I think so.
Much like the rings.
Ah, that's why they're secret. Sonic and the secret script. Like, why does there have to be a fucking wind-up on the homing attack? Why can't it just, once it locks on, it's locked on? Because the thing, too, is remember, Sonic falls away because you go really slow when you're in the air.
Just one horn left. Time to finish this thing off.
I thought I was gonna dunk you right in the water.
It's not over yet, Sonic.
They tested that at least it seems. But yeah, so here I am, max speed with the maximum speed enhancement equipped. Also, by the way, for some reason that attack when the boss does it just did all of my life. Just all the rings I had.
Speed break.
So I thought I'd be clever and go for a speed break when he opened up. Okay, I guess 12 isn't enough. God forbid we make
12
a boss.
wiggles on them. Maximum
Yeah, no-
horn.
Yeah, 12 hits. Not really gonna do it, you know. Oh my god. Like, it's not even... There's no tell of how many hits you do need. Or the fact that that time, the boss just decided his horn wasn't grabbable, despite the fact that I was right there. 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 million. Also, what is this audio?
He just won't get off that horn.
Hey, cheer up. The horns will grow back. Eventually.
Will they? I don't think that's true.
What kind of fucking, like... This is my witty comeback. They'll grow back eventually.
Make believe reborn! Oh, nice. Fire tackle, I'm sure that's good and not the worst thing. Ba-da-da-da-da.
That's another of the 7 rings.
Horns aren't antlers, Sonic. They're different. But it depends on the animal, but I don't know what...
Even touch the ring.
Looks
Sorry.
like I'm the only one that can touch them.
That delivery was so
Bet you
bad.
it's because I'm
Looks
not
like
from
I
this
can't
world.
even touch
That
the
means
ring.
Rings aren't from this world either?
How do I get back to Tokyo?
Sonic,
This has to be the ring that Sinbad was telling us about before. Now, let's go back and defeat that, whatchamacallit.
the Ifrit
Why didn't Sinbad
great
just do
spirit
that?
of fire.
This adventure.
There's smoke
'Cause it's Knuckles.
in the castle. It looks like
Oh,
the
no.
Ifrit's power to burn the world away is getting stronger.
Oh, here comes Ahab, or
I'm
whatever.
ready.
I can't
Oh,
remember.
no.
Ready for this, Genie?
That's Aladdin.
That's Captain Redbeard. Flying on in.
Alibaba.
can't
Alibaba. I remember what it actually is.
Can't believe he's finally here, Prince Charming.
Finally. Hands off. Oh, if that is a thing I end up having to do, I'm not playing this game anymore. That'll be the end. If I have to do one of those.
No, I think you need to go back to the castle level.
I think so.
Because in the cutscene they're like, the castle's on fire.
When you were scrolling through, I was trying to read the description, and I thought it said, this mission is not possible.
Which one's the fucking castle? I'll do this mission because these are free. I'll leave Ring D to just be equip whatever stupid bullshit they want me to do in the tutorial. That's it. That was the rocket start. Can you guys tell how much faster I started? Wow, wasn't that worth 15 skill points? Wow.
Make believe reborn.
Make believe reborn. That's just gonna become my new like siren song when I'm extremely like. No, that's what I'll just use just to yell when
Make it
I'm
your
horny.
ringtone.
Yeah, my ringtone. Yeah, it's my ringtone for when I'm horny and receiving a call at the same time. I just yell "Make Believe Reborn." That's what I'm gonna say when I finish. I'm just gonna yell. Just gonna yell "Make Believe Reborn." It was Fire Gaze, right? That's what they wanted.
Yeah.
Or Legends Blurred and Torn. That would be another good thing. Yeah.
press the 2 button while jumping to attack straight down.
Oh shit, I think I might have broken a box a different way on accident because I was going too fast.
Sonic cannot go too fast.
God, it kills me because like Sonic's like speed for his first couple steps. I'm like, I could 420 nice. I could easily beat Sonic in a foot race if it was like less than 100 feet. Like I feel like I could do that. And that's not right. The words me, a pretty out of shape, overweight dude should not be able to be like, yeah, I could probably beat Sonic in a race if it was short enough. He's like a drag. Oh, nice. Did you see I stocked those boxes entirely on purpose? No, come on. No, I need those.
Yeah, I
This was really
saw you
high.
stock those boxes real good.
Oh god, and you can't jump backwards. So if you just go too fast and accidentally fucking fuck past them, you're done. Damn it! He just landed on those regular style and hadn't caught fire yet, so it doesn't count.
That was like another 12 boxes.
Sonic's catchphrase, time to fuck past this.
No such thing as an arrow. No problem. Hopes may burn and buffalo.
Oh, we leveled up, everybody.
Now you can equip more skills, like Rocket Start.
I have a giant jug of water that I'm drinking out of, and it's hitting the point of, I'm wondering, like, how much? Oh, gradually gain experience points while sliding. Hell yeah, they added that thing from Aria of Sorrow. the ring that no one uses, because it's bad. I'm wondering how much water I would have to drink without peeing to get water poisoning. Like, how fast could I do that? Probably this, I guess. Do you feel like you've gotten better at this game? Not really, because it randomly is just like, you know, win today. Like, it it just super feels like there's, like, no rhyme or reason. Like, I'm okay, but as soon as there's anything slightly precise it asks me to do, it's like a dice roll, honestly. It's more like a 1 in 6 success rate.
I never feel like I get better at Sonic
Hold up.
games.
What
I
is
mean,
this
I
music?
do. I get insanely better at Sonic games. I get 8th place in the world good at Sonic games. This is not one of those.
What is this fucking music?
Oh, this is the Foundry music, my dude. We're gonna rock the place. And your body. We're gonna work your body and rock the place. Oh, nice. I was totally fair, and I was able to predict that was gonna happen. That those things that historically have not fallen down.
This just isn't my day.
Mission failed.
3, 2, 1.
The place.
Oh, that's happening.
Work your body, work your body, work your body. Turn it up.
Hey.
Hey.
All right.
All right. Hey.
Hey. Let's go.
God damn it. Like, it's so hard to tell what side that shit's gonna be on, too, because it's, like, obscured. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I knew it was happening, too. Good, that was where... Why am I flying? Okay.
This just isn't my day.
Oh.
It's funny every time. At least.
This game
What a good
controls so super well.
That fan is moving at 1 revolution every 30 seconds and still kills you.
Like, why
The
did
legendary 1 RPM.
Why did they put these, like, just high enough that you don't get them if you run? Which is what Sonic is generally doing. God, like, I was complaining the other day, or, like, I wasn't even really complaining, I was analyzing, because it wasn't, like, a hot take that Virtual Bard is bad. You know, that's not something that people are like, I love Virtual Bard, actually. Like, everybody's like, okay, yeah, Virtual
Well,
Bard.
I mean, actually, if you want to get down to it.
I get down to brass tacks. Okay, so I used my iframes there. That was smart. But the problem with Virtual Bard is, like, the slide level gives you nowhere near enough time to react to a really shitty indicator. Okay, but what if there was no indicator and you just lost instead?
Who's gonna rock the place?
Is it you, Smite? Are you gonna rock the
Who's
place?
gonna rock the place?
Also,
Yes.
these fucking orbs that, like, move with you, kind of, but not really?
Place.
This just isn't
We're
my
forever
day.
gonna rock the place. Mission
I
failed.
waited
Who's
as
gonna
long
rock
as I
the-
could for that thing to explode, and it just took longer.
3, 2, 1.
Oops, accidentally didn't go down. Well, let's.
Well, you know what they say about Sonic games. You always go to the lower path because it's easier.
Oh yeah, these things are cool. So you have to wait for them to do that little contraction. So the way they time out is they like get smaller for a bit and then they just stop for like a bit of time. Also, this is just impossible. You just are too fast when you get on the rail. You just automatically take that hit. So you're too fast. But yeah. Oh my god. It's like scrambling my brain really hard. But they contract at like a regular rate, you know, like, so you're like, okay, well, as soon as it stops contracting at that rate and it hits the middle, then that's when I jump. Well, you're wrong, idiot. It contracts almost all the way and then stops and then contracts a little more very quickly, and that's when you hit it. So it's not like the way an indicator works. It's wrong. Also then, at random, they, with no information or tell or anything, add in a really cool mechanic, in my opinion, of having ones that will actually just they just kill you. Okay, I'm trying to engage slow mode, but it won't work. Also, wow, you lose your charge if you take a hit. That's cool. But yeah, so there's ones that, so like, you normally, to make them work without killing you if they're over a pit, you have to wait until... Why did that thing go so far fucking back? You have to wait until they're at their smallest, but then later on... Okay, I'm just gonna pause and wait for these things to resolve. Okay, so that's what hit me last time. There was one... It's my time! Amazing! There it is!
This just isn't my day.
Yeah, take it, Sonic.
3, 2, 1.
The exciting time powers, thank you for the cheer, Minerva. God, that keeps reminding me I need to fucking awaken my Minerva, but I think I need like a Zeus Vulcan Awoken or something that I keep not doing.
Make believe reborn.
No, stop it. Stop it. No, not right now. Oh my god.
Is this not the place?
No.
This is the place for rockin'.
Oh, sorry. Wait, then that would be the perfect time to start singing. So you gotta rock. I don't think you're rocking hard enough, Ty.
We haven't determined who's gonna rock the place yet. We have to
Maybe
wait
it's
until we
Loon.
know.
Maybe that's why. Can we get Loon here?
Hey,
Can
Loon.
rock the place?
Loon, my dude, could you rock the place? Like, I feel like everything in this fucking area is a trap. Like, why did I hit that one and it went backwards? Got it.
The way Sonic starts up is the best.
Okay, I know to go to the right this time because there's spikes in the middle.
Ty, I don't want to concern you, but you went left.
That's a good goal placement.
Newbie, left is Sonic's right. Everyone knows that.
Fuck.
Yeah,
You're
jeez.
right.
Jeez, look at this idiot.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Now that's dialogue.
agree.
Hanging earlier. You're not still mad at me, are you? You really need to learn to be more patient, you know? Now, Ring of Water, bring forth a mighty storm!
Sonic, look!
finish him off.
So if I ever like start half saying a thing, feel free to remind me like, Ty, yo, you were like 90% of the way through a thought and you just stopped. Because that's what's happening here. Oh good, they gave me another 0 ring challenge. Suck my dick. That's the new
You
challenge.
can just get hit by the spike at the end. Just go center.
Yeah, they're elemental rings.